Hey guys, this is Team Cardcaptor here with a deck idea. This is what we call Warrior Beatdown. We used it to get into our $1,000 local tournament, and we're going to be using it when that event happens. I used it. I'm the one that out of our team, I'm the only one that made it. And I use this deck. It works surprisingly well. I made it just for the sake of it, for like fun. I didn't mean it to be anti-meta or anything, because it really doesn't have anti-meta at all in it. But it just works. It's well-rounded, I guess. And we'll just get right into it. It's got 3 Marauding Captains. Oh, by the way, this is a budget deck. So if you aren't really willing to put a lot of money in a deck, I just wanted to try this for fun. But if you're not really willing to put a lot in a deck and still try to be competitive, you could try this build. It stands against meta pretty well. Tourney, Fabled, Gravekeepers, kind of. Gravekeepers are kind of annoying, but whatever. Scrap, Black Wings. Most of the time it stands against Black Wings, depending on what your opponent's really running, but whatever. We'll get right into it anyways. 3 Maraudings, can special summon almost anything in this deck, and it can make a wall. 2 Command Knights to boost any warriors you have in the field. 2 Amazoness Paladins. You're probably wondering why Amazoness monsters in this deck. Well, first, they're warriors, and second, they're really underestimated. They work really well with each other, and they are just sometimes unfair. We're thinking about taking out 1 Amazon Archer, but whatever. She gets boosted by 100 for every Amazoness monster on the field, and I personally think Amazoness should get a lot more play than what they do, because they can be, if you have enough of them, like all of them, they can pretty much be ridiculous. I don't know. Amazoness Sage, when it attacks and select 1 spell or trap card on your opponent's controls and destroy it at the end of the damage step. It's pretty good. I don't know, you can destroy whatever they have there. It's not going to save you against the Mirror Force, but it'll destroy at least something if they have it. Amazoness Archer, not that great of a card, but yeah, whatever. Probably going to boot that out of the deck anyways. Unfriendly Amazon. I know it doesn't work with the Amazoness Paladin, but it's a 2000, and you only have to sack 1. It's kind of like a Panther Warrior, except it's a warrior itself. Donzalug. Pretty sure you already know what that does. Pretty self-explanatory. Exiled Force. Tribute to destroy 1 monster in the field. Pretty awesome. Jet Fighter. If you're going to build this deck, don't recommend using a lot of synchro monsters, because, believe it or not, it will kind of ruin the flow that these guys have on the field, and kind of slow down the beating. If you run this deck correctly, you could usually win turn 2, but yeah. These are kind of the game winners right here, usually. Armed Samurai Benkei can attack equal to number of equipped cards +1, which is pretty awesome, that are equipped to it. Mataza can attack twice every battle phase. That's usually OTK with these guys. Yeah. This Mystic Swordsman level 2, kind of like the Ninja Grandmaster, except this is for face down and this is for face up. The defense position monsters, they're automatically destroyed with these guys, the defense position monsters, without flipping them or without applying damage calculation and everything, just destroyed with their effects. Divine Knight Ishzark, when it destroys a monster, it's removed from play. It's a 1 sack, 2300. Drill Synchron gives all your warriors trample, and it's not that great of a card overall, but it can be really awesome if it goes right. It gives all your warriors trample, and if they deal damage with that effect, you get to draw a card, which is pretty awesome. Blade Knight, just in case, you know, it's Blade Knight, why not? Alright, now spell and traps. Only one trap, Reinforced Truth, Search Warrior, yeah. Rhoda, level 4 Warrior Search. Amazon Spellcaster. This card is surprisingly annoying to opponents because it takes their attack, gives it to one of your Amazon sponsors, like they switch, I guess you would say, and yeah, they're gone. Solidarity, everything in here is a warrior. If you have one warrior, at least one warrior in the grave, all your warriors on the field gain 800, which is awesome. Mage Power. This deck is really heavy on equip spells. Usually you're gonna equip this to your Matazas or the Benkays to swing for a lot, and usually, hopefully, for an OTK if you can. So Mage Power, 2 Gravity Axe Growls. Your opponent cannot switch the position of their monsters once they already, yep. And the equipped monster gains 500. You're gonna see why that specific equip in a minute. Axe of Despairs, probably one of the best equip cards out there. Just a basic 1000 to your monster. Boom. Fusion Sword, Murasami Blade. MST cannot destroy it. Dust Tornadoes, whatever they have, destroy spell cards. This is unaffected by that, so you're pretty good with that. Now here's where the kind of unfair factor comes. 3 Swords of Sealing Light. It switches all your opponent's monsters into face-down defense position. So if you send out your Swordsman level 2s or Ninja Grandmasters, they're taking care of all your monsters, of your opponent's monsters, or you can use Noblemen's to wipe whatever they have out. And I'm pretty sure, for example, if they're running Blackwing and they have a face-down defense Blackwing, you play this, it destroys the Blackwing, and along with all the copies of that specific Blackwing from their deck, and they're removed from play, which can kind of be, I don't know, plan destroying? I don't know what you would say. And then Mesmer controls to freeze them. If you're going to use Synchro Monsters, this is what we used. Ancient Fairy Dragon, Stardust, 3 Gaia Knights, and Blackwing Dragon. We're not using that much Warrior Synchrons because, frankly, don't like them, basically. These are just kind of like good luck little charms, whatever. Tell us what you like about the deck. If you build it, tell us if it worked out for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you have any ideas or suggestions about the deck, feel free to comment or message. We're going to run a competition soon, sweepstakes I guess you would say, I don't know, about best warrior deck and best hybrid deck. Hybrid meaning 2 different attributes or types, whatever, in one deck, and winner will probably get I don't know, Ancient Fairy Dragon. That would be pretty cool. I'll have to see if what the prize will be with the team, but thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Team Card Captor out.